Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to make Vichyssoise, which is a French potato leek soup. It's a cold summer soup, but it's one of my favorites. So let's get into it. Leeks are one of those vegetables that's grown in the sand. So please make sure you clean them thoroughly before cooking because there's a lot of sand in these things. As you can see here, the sand is embedded inside the leeks because you don't want anything tasting like sand. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut off the dark green part here. You can use that for garnishing. I use these for eggs in the morning. Delicious, delicious. So we're going to just cut these down the middle. And we're going to cut these leeks into slices. It don't have to be fancy or anything like that. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to put it in a bowl of water and let it soak there for a couple of minutes, man, just to get that sand out of there because you don't want to be tasting that. All right, now we're going to slice our potatoes. First, we're going to peel it with the peeler. Movie magic. You know how I like to do it. Cut them any way you like, it's fine. You don't have to get fancy. Okay, we're gonna add some butter into the pan. Now we had this soaking for a while, and as y'all can see the dirt here out of the leeks? That's all the sand. So you wanna get that out of there. We're gonna drain this. Very important step. Now with the butter, you want it to get dark so you can have that nutty flavor. Now we're gonna add the leeks to the brown butter. And we're gonna sweat these leeks without letting them brown. We don't want them brown, and we're just gonna sweat them a little bit. Let's throw some salt in there. You can salt it now. Now we're going to add our potatoes. Let's give this a good mixture. Let's get that brown butter all in there. We're going to add our chicken stock. 2 cups of that. And we're going to bring this to a boil and down to a simmer until the vegetables are tender and the potatoes are tender. You put a fork in it and you know the potatoes are done. You can use fennel, but I don't like fennel, so I'm using my extra leeks to make my garnish on top of my soup. Cut them in strips like this. Still see the dirt. So we're gonna soak these also to get that sand out. that dirt. You can see it, all the sand. All right. Just cutting them, making them a little shorter. There we go. Have to clean it. Add some oil to the pan. And we're going to place our leeks inside. Once again, you could use fennel, but my taste buds is not for fennel. So I'm going to add our lemon juice on top. And our shrimp. The shrimp is already cooked. We're just trying to get the chill off of it from the freezer. All right, my salt. Some pepper. Okay, then we're going to transfer this to a bowl and place to the side. Okay, we're going to test out these potatoes and see how tender they are. Yep, they are tender. The fork just slide right in it. Okay. Give it a taste just in case you have to put more salt. And I think I do. Let's mix that up. Now you guys can use blender or food mill to blend this up. I'm gonna use a hand mixer. And we're gonna submerge this in here. We're just gonna mix. We're gonna mix this into a smooth because we don't want any lumps in it. We want it nice and creamy and smooth. Take your time, it's not a race. You want that creaminess. There you go. Now as I stick my spoon in there, you see how creamy it is. Taste, just in case you need salt. We're going to transfer it in a bowl. We're going to cover it and let it chill in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. Nice. I'm gonna cut up some chives. That's our garnish on top. Okay, so we have nutmeg. We have the ground nutmeg that looks like this. Then we have the whole nutmeg. You could use either one, whichever one you like, but I'm going with the whole nutmeg. And this is what it looks like when it's grounded. That's some of our garnish on top of our dish. Okay, so it's out, it's done chilled, let it warm on the counter for a while, and then we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna start adding our heavy cream. Slowly stirring it, mixing it together, combined. If the soup is too thick, you can add some stock to it to bring it to its proper consistency. I'm gonna add my white pepper. I add white pepper instead of black pepper because you're not gonna get that color. It's gonna stay its original color. Black pepper makes the soup a little dark, so white pepper is gonna keep same color consistency. And we're gonna keep on stirring this until it's the way you like it, pretty much. Nice and creamy, you see that? This is what you want right here. Okay, we're gonna plate this now. Nice. See, this is the texture I like. You can make it thinner than you want, thicker, it's all up to you. Now the leeks we're gonna put at the top. These are the leeks that we had in the pan earlier with our shrimp. Gonna add our chives on the top. Yes, yes, yes. And that fresh ground nutmeg for the last step. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like, subscribe, and this is food for thought. Thank you very much.